stage because they
played
for so long.
I completely get that as we see a Witch Time come out. That's going to be a huge amount of damage. Going to get the up airs. Does not manage to convert into a kill off of it.
Yeah. But he gets a second chance here. See if we can do... Okay. Falls out, not able to push him further off stage. But Lima in a good spot.
Definitely in a good spot, as he was just able to get off the edge right there pretty easily as well.
Yeah, Shane's got to get some offense here started. Nearly losing this first stock. Still has limit though, which can be a huge comeback factor.
Yeah, and we... Wow.
Oh, no, when that happens.
Yeah, what a call out there by Lima.
And yeah,
definitely a statement in this game one here.
Yeah, one of those are like the type of moves that, man, if you miss them, you can get punished pretty hard, and
yeah,
it's pretty huge to just go ahead and throw it out and just be so confident that you know it's gonna hit.
Almost has the limit back on deck. All right, let's see if he can make this edge trap work. Limit Cloud, probably one of the only characters that can actually decently edge trap.
Jab 3.
All right.
I mean, I don't know if the DI was there.
That was some suspect DI right there. He had somewhere to be on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have killed with good DI. But
and now SS has racked on a decent amount of damage here.
Yeah.
Managed to dodge that heel slide. Does not get a huge punish off of it.
But still, yeah, decent lead, which puts him in a great spot considering he still has this limit break table to get to secure a kill at some point.
But the up air strings are real.
Oh!
Wow, he really tried to pull the trigger there.
I think he just thought there was going to be more lag. Bayo threw out a lot of moves, and you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we got the table turn. You know, Cloud at a higher percent here. And Lima's still able to do whatever he wants, being very free with his mobility.
Yeah, this is actually a decent spot for Cloud to be in, just because Bayonetta does not have too many tools to outright kill at higher percents. It's really all going to come down to the edge guards, as we see a Trump here.
Oh, that's it! There we go. SS taking game one.
Yeah, that Nair is not safe on shield, despite the fact that so many players have so much trouble punishing it. That Nair is not safe on shield.
And I mean, it definitely is also like a situation where if you do any kind of witch twist or something, right, just adds on to that. So.
Especially just limit side B is probably an optimal punish there out of shield, because no matter what he does at that point, he's pretty much dead.
Yeah. So we go back to Smashville. Lima feeling confident. See what's gonna go. See what's gonna go down there.
Okay. Wow. Really good patience there by SS not pulling the trigger on the second portion of up B. He would have got Witch Time for his efforts and probably died.
Oh no! He still has double jumped up.
Yeah.
Oh, but now he's dead.
Yeah. Just a flow chart. Early percent edge guard there from Lima. Just solid stuff. That's why this matchup is really so volatile, because things like that can just happen early game.
And like Cloud has such kill power that like can kill Bayo pretty well, but Bayo has the ability, like you said, to just kill from anywhere, right?
Yep.
It's just such an awkward situation. Oh.
All right. Everybody gets one.
Did he catch his double jump? I don't know.
No. I mean, right? SS was making it back. I think Lima just outright SD'd there.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I think. It just seems so uncharacteristic.
No, that's pretty common, honestly.
Really?
Of most Bayo players, I think that most of them SD like at least once a set for the most part.
I mean, I could see that in general. I've seen Lima pretty consistent in terms of recovering.
Yeah.
So it seems really odd for me, but yeah, I could see it. Or I mean, a huge percentage lead right now. And
yeah, he does have limit to make it back, but without that limit, he's gonna have a really hard time coming back in this one. He needs to get that back immediately, but Lima's not having any of it.
That down there not gonna do it.
Wow.
Oh, just an air though?
All right.
Okay.
I mean,
still secures the kill.
Yeah, he still secures the kill. Still a little strange that he didn't go for a back air or something there. I think the Witch Time was a little stale, so he didn't have time to do a smash attack, but...
maybe a back air. Right.
Yeah, still made it work, though. Still made it work. Even despite that SD, I think, you know...
I mean, he did take a huge lead. You got the first stock at like 7%.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the SD kind of just like...
He's still probably feeling a little good.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going to play this entire set on Smashville, probably. So
that's...
For all boys.
For all boys, indeed.
And unfortunately, it's not Saturday night, so we're going to have to deal with this Resident Sleeper music.
You know what, though? I'm not that opposed to it. Because at least, like, the song is a mix-up, right? Sometimes you don't get you get different songs here. But when it's a Saturday night, it's always the same song.
Yeah, but it's a bumping song.
It is bumping.
As we see, Lima does not care whether the song is fast-paced or not. He's getting humongous damage.
All right, but Cloud at 69%. That's something you got to talk about in Arizona.
That is an AZ thing.
Yeah.
That is definitely the AZ percent, and I was so surprised that you guys really are all about that.
We're all about it.
You guys are all about the 69% here.
We believe it gives you special powers.
And I think
oh no!
You can't DI everything 100% of the time, even though SS has been doing a really great job of avoiding.
Oh man!
And okay, wow, that was like a Build-A-Bear combo. He was like he was trying to invent his own thing right there. Definitely going for the highlight clips right there. But, I wonder if he could have gotten like a fair string off of that or something.
I mean,
but
I think he probably was just trying to like mix it up, do something a little different that maybe could catch the DI in a different way.
So we do
that's
see,
the stock. That's it.
Cloud definitely one of the characters that can pressure Bayonetta at the edge. That was definitely a misinput.
Yeah. And Shane's been throwing out a lot of these down airs. I'm very surprised. Oh, okay.
Wow, I mean, it's not going to kill, but that's such huge damage coming out. He's already at 85%, 97 now, and he's in a bad spot. No limit.
Yikes, and that down air's going to connect to get him off stage. Yeah, Shane has not touched the stage in a while.
Yeah, he's like definitely a pirate, man. He hasn't seen mainland for decades.
Many ages.
Yeah.
And Shane actually, I think, was trying to SDI up because I think he thought he was going to get witch twisted.
I think so too.
Because he just went straight. Right?
Okay, so we're going to see the swap to Ness.
This was his bread and butter main for a very long time, so.
So, this matchup, honestly, not that bad. I mean, it's still pretty bad. As he gets the reset.
Oh, but fails.
Squanders it a little bit.
No. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen this matchup before, so.
It happened just recently. We saw S1 take on a slew of Bayonettas in his bracket.
Okay.
And he did pretty well. The reason why this matchup isn't terrible for Ness is because he can kill off of a grab, so he doesn't have to be worried about witch time at higher percents too much.
That's fair.
But at the same time, he does still throw out a lot of hitboxes, so.
But right now, this is looking pretty close. I mean, getting Bayo close to that grab percent that you're talking about. And overall, just like you said, the percentage isn't.
Oh my god!
Wow,
that down air is just always so dirty. It just always looks so dirty. Like she was so close to the ground. How does she do this?
Oh,
yeah, he's
okay. I was like, I don't know if that's enough, but it turns out to be it is.
Definitely some big mistakes there by Lima while he was recovering. He could have made it back for sure, but he got a little too greedy, hanging on to his specials there. The entire crowd is popping off every time SS gets a hit.
I mean, you have to remember, like, Shane and Schroeder are the only two people in winners. Maybe he's still in the tournament for Arizona, so.
Yeah, so the crowd is clinging to SS right now. He is almost our last hope here in Arizona to show the world that we're not free here.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely put some numbers out, like some work, but Shane's someone who isn't really traveling anymore.
No, oh my god, that's such a mistake. And Lima waiting perfectly.
Okay, not enough though. It's huge. Shane's still in this game, and God, that down air is just so good.
Yeah, that down air is so unexpected. The AZ chant coming out from the crowd right now.
Even Vegas chanting. Oh, is this enough? Oh my God, it is!
And that was barely enough to kill that. If it was 1% less.
Some inappropriate things being, the AZ chant of choice being chanted. If there's not a documentary about that, we might have to make one for the crowd at home.
We are not esports here in Arizona, that's for sure.
Oh, man. So now we go up. Not Smashville.
Okay, so we're not in Smashville.
Yeah.
And I wonder why. I guess he just prefers the tri-flat setup against Ness.
I can see that. Definitely puts him in a decent spot to, like, Ness isn't able to hit as many buttons, I feel like, here, right? Because of, like, the awkward, like, platforms at times.
It's also got way larger blast zones, so if he's going to live from those back throws a lot.
That's very true.
More.
I mean, he definitely would have survived the last one, right?
Oh, yeah. He for sure would have survived that last back throw if it was on Battlefield instead. But we see AZ behind SS in its entirety right now.
But the thing that I'm curious is, like, so Ness is always a ticking time bomb with back throw, right?
Yes.
But if we've looked at a lot of Lima's kills at this point, it's been a lot of actual kills with, like, dare, some back airs, and not always, like, not all of them have been off the top, right? So, like,
yeah, no.
Is the Battlefield really gonna, like, is it as helpful for him as we think it is, right?
I don't know, honestly.
And that's the thing.
It might just be a comfort pick as well, as we see him forward throwing SS off the stage. This is going to put him in a pretty bad position. If he gets hit, okay, so he is just going to upbeat that. And that's way too far for him to recover. I thought he was going to drop down and get hit by that, which does reduce the duration of the PK rocket. But
exactly. But choose it just to actually hit Ness himself.
Yeah, that's a little more free.
Definitely, yeah. Not going to take that extra percentage, and going to lock it down.
Okay. SS going for some cheeky stuff here. He kind of does need to go for some cheeky stuff if he wants to make this comeback. What's still the down air? Okay. I see you, Lima.
And Lima just double jumping away, just staying away. Okay, but we get this string here. Is this going to do it?
He's dead. Oh, Ness's air dodge,
off.
too good.
Wow, I actually thought he was just dead as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What? He didn't go for the first hit of forward tilt like they usually do, but that F smash.
Still enough. Yeah, he could have gone for the first hit of forward tilt or just a forward smash.
Yeah, or anything.
Really anything, but decides to do a down smash.